the corner booth, under the dim cafe glow. Old letters scattered like fallen leaves in tow. Whiskey breath, a hint of jasmine in the air. Memories dance on the edges of my solitary chair. Letters to self, reflections on the dusty floor, echoes of love that don't live here anymore. Each word a tear, each line a silent scream, night after night in every shattered dream. A mirror cracked from the weight of our ghosts, gentle promises now just empty toes. Your shadow lingers where laughter used to spill. In the silence after, my heart lies quiet and still. Letters to self, reflections on the dusty floor, echoes of love that don't live here anymore. Each word a tear, each line a silent scream, night after night in every shattered dream. Rain taps the window like a forgotten tune, slow dancing alone in this empty room. Once written in passion, now read in sorrow. Those letters to myself won't see tomorrow. Letters to self, now just whispers in the breeze, fading like a song lost at sea. Each goodbye in ink, a bridge to my new dawn. Letters to self, reflection, no more drawn. Slow fade like a candle at the close of night. Echoes of love now out of sight.
In the dim light of a corner booth, whiskey whispers, truths untold unfurled, silk smoky, a jukebox crooning low. echoes my heart in this twilight world. Paper soul with smudged ink tears, each line a fragment of our lost years. Oh, these letters to drunk confessions at dusk, pouring out my soul as the evening falls. Ghosts dance in the flicker of candlelight. In every shadow, your voice, your sighs. The silence speaks in sips of sorrow, holding on to what's gone by tomorrow. We danced through storms, laughed at the rain, love declared on Soul City streets. But seasons turned, and so did your gaze, leaving whispers in sheets where we once lay. Now each sip's a memory, fading fast, of a love I thought I swore would last. Oh, these letters to drunk confessions at dusk, pouring out my soul as the evening falls. Ghosts dance in the flicker of candlelight. In every shadow, your voice, your sighs. The silence speaks in sips of sorrow, holding on to what's gone by tomorrow. Now I find solace in the silence of the night, under the weeping willow, moon draped in white. I write to you all the memory I can't find. A love so fierce, now just a dying light. So here's to letters and drunk confessions at dusk. My heart still whispers under stars. It's trust, it's trust. Ghosts linger in the glow of fading streetlights. In every line, your echo binds these nights. The silence speaks in sips of sorrow. My soul holds on to all. There's no tomorrow.
In the curling smoke of an old bar corner, where whispers cling to the mahogany glow, I trace the edges of a worn out photo, your eyes in grayscale, her ghost in the shadow. The clock ticks attuned to the rhythm of rain, each drop a beat in my whiskey stained refrain. And here I write letters to a fading photograph, words that bleed the blues, lost in the silence you left. Each line aside. Each pause a cry. I'm singing to the memories, to the nights we can't forget. Time took a turn when the laughter stopped. Your chair grew empty, the music dropped. Candlelight flickers, casting dancing demons across the letters where love once had reasons. Now the glass reflects a solitary face, holding on to shadows. You're leaving this place, and here I write letters to a fading photograph, words that bleed the blues, lost in the silence you left. Each line aside, each pause a cry. I'm singing to the memories, to the nights we can't forget. Oh, those days they echo in the smoky air. Fragments of you linger like a haunting prayer. Yeah, your laughter a ghost in the clink of ice. Love's warm whisper turned to cold advice. So here I write letters to a fading photograph in the silence of my soul, where your echo laughs. Fading ink, fading dreams, softly they confess in the quiet after you. There's nothing more to address.
In the twilight haze of this rundown bar, where the shadows whisper from old scars, candlelight flickers like the heart I nursed on the edge of ashes, where our memories thirst. Oh, I'm draped in the velvet sky of dusk, turning my tears, my fears into armor burst. Every echo of our laughter, every whisper of the wind, just embers of a love that's paper thin. We danced in the silence of falling rain, shared secrets with the ghost, eased our pain. You promised forever in a glass of whiskey neat, but left me with nothing
as our dreams met defeat. Oh, I'm draped in the velvet sky of dusk, turning my tears, my fears into armor of a bust. Every echo of our laughter, every whisper of the wind, just embers of a love that's paper thin. Here's to the night spent chasing stars, to the soft strumming of old guitars. Your shadow lingers like a song in the air, a haunting melody of our solitaire. So I wear the dusk like a cloak of dawn, forging armor from the ashes. I move on. Oh, beneath the velvet sky, where dreams are reborn, I find the strength in the echoes, weathered and worn. On the edge of ashes, under the armor of night, I let go of the heartache, step into the light.
There's a faded booth in the back of an old blue moon cafe, where my dreams and these four walls both slowly decay. The jukebox plays, but it's just the ghosts that sing to the echo of my steps, where your laughter used to ring. On the edge of walked away, strong at dusk, my heart clings to twilight, wrapped in passion's husk. Every shadow whispers your name, soft ruthless plea in the fading light. Who's the one that couldn't be free? It was just another evening under the indigo sky's embrace, when the promise of your smile turned into empty space. Whiskey kisses, the kind that burn and foretell the coming of a storm, veiling the heaven and the hell. On the edge of walked away, strong at dusk, my heart clings to twilight, wrapped in passion's husk. Every shadow whispers your name, soft ruthless plea in the fading light. hide the scars. Candlelight flickers like a lonesome star. Here I am nursing the last sip from a mason jar. Dancing with smoke and shadows alone. With each twirl, my heart's more stone. Echoes of laughter where the sunlight once shone. Now it's just me and these ghosts I've known. The piano plays a memory, slow and sweet, a tune that once made my life complete. But since you left, it's just another call it be. In this chair, I can see my defeat. Dancing with smoke and shadow alone. With each twirl, my heart's more stone. Echoes of laughter, sunlight once shone. Now it's just me and these ghosts I've known. Oh, the rain taps like time, relentless and slow. On the window pane, it's a sorrowful show. Each drop a reminder, a past I can't let go. Whiskey whispers your name in its warm amber glow. Dancing with smoke and shadows I roll. In the quiet of night, this bar's my home. Lost in the walls, so this stone. Dancing with smoke and shadows alone. Here I fade in the dance I've always known. Candlelight flickers
on a table set for one. The shadows dance like memories on the run. Outside the rain taps a rhythm slow and tight. A blues ballad echoes through this lonely night. In the whispers of done with you tonight, slipping through the cracks in the smoky room where my resolve relaxes. Once laughter filled the air, now replaced by silence. Your words like whiskey, once warm, now violence. You promise forever in a tone so sweet. Now I sip the solitude in my retreat. In the whispers of done with you tonight, slipping through the cracks in the smoky room where my resolve relaxes. Oh, how the hours bleed into the blues. My soul a canvas painted in your in the whispers of done with you tonight. The echoes fade into the soft moonlit night. Words once spoken, now a silent plea. This heart once yours, finally breaking free in the whispers. In the whispers, done with you tonight. In the dim light of a smoky room where shadows dance on tired walls, I heard the clock on the mantelpiece like a heartbeat in the halls. Whiskey voices, low and warm, spilled tales that night could not ignore. That's where I sat beneath the weight when I saw still learning pain no more. And all the night whispered to my weary soul, girl, you've danced too long in the flames of the old, in a haze of blue. I found what tears are truly for. The moment I knew I was learning pain no more. The air was thick with memory scent of love that died before its time. With every glass the spirit spoke of a heart's rhythmic rueful rhyme. A stranger's glance, a faded rose, how every goodbye felt like lore. In each sip I drowned the past, till pain knocked softer at my door. And all the night whispered to my weary soul, girl, you've danced too long in the flames of the old. In a haze of blue I found what tears are truly for. The moment I knew I was learning pain no more. There in the quiet, ghosts of old lovers tread on the creaking floorboards of my desires unsaid. Where once a heart shattered, now peace begins to soar under moonlit echoes. Love whispers from the shore. So listen close, life sings beneath the sorrow's roar. In whispered tones it tells us pain teaches, but love teaches more. Now in the candle's gentle glow I see what all the hurt was for. With a soft fading note I'm learning pain no more. Just like the river meets the sea in the quiet after storm, I find a tender symphony when I saw still learning pain no more. Of a flickering street lamp, old rose that whispers secrets under my feet. Dusty bar stools hold the shadows where I once laughed. The wind's a soft croon singing blues down the empty street. Soaked bar, the music plays a slow, haunting thrill in the echoes of me under stars that scar. Love was a dance in the haze of smoke-filled nights. Your arms my refuge until the dawn grew cold. Then morning came, with it the harsh daylight. Left nothing but the the silence and stories untold. Under the echoes of me still, where my heart lies cracked on the whiskey-soaked bar, the music plays a slow, haunting thrill in the echoes of me, under stars that scar. Oh, the rain taps out your rhythm, but you're not here. Just a ghost in my bourbon, twirling in the glass. Each sip a memory bitter and clear, fading yet forever, holding me fast. So here's to the echoes of me still, with my soul spilled out where we once lay our claim. Softly the piano plays against the night's chill, in the echoes of me, whispering your name. Under the echoes where love remains, oh, still. Here in this corner booth, shadow draped in velvet blue, candle flickers painting ghosts upon the wall, whiskey whispers on my breath, caressing memories of you, echoed footsteps your laughter still recalls. I'm dancing with the silent room still, spinning in the echoes of your grave. Each step a story, that tender thrill, here in the stillness I find your trace. The night that you left, the stars were veiled in sorrow, soft lament. The moon hung low, too heavy with my heart. Our picture smiled, but your eyes had turned away, leaving love's melody to play its part. I'm dancing with the silent room still, spinning in the echoes of your grace. Every move a story, the silent thrill, here in the quiet I seek your face. Oh, this dance floor knows my deepest secrets. As I waltz through the shadows, silent room so still, lost in the solace of your absent embrace. Every tear unknown in this haunting chill, here in the silence I dance in place, just dancing, just whispering till light does gray. Of this dim lit room, where shadows dance with the ghosts of perfume, my heart hums a tune that's silent to most, bathed in the blue where our love burned the toast. Now I'm cradled in the arms of my fire, now in blue. Every ember's a whisper of the love I knew. Curling smoke twirls memories I trace in the soft, smoky echoes of your warm embrace. The laughter faded like old whiskey stains, our sweetest pictures drowned in stormy rains. You slip through my fingers like a silky breeze, left me with shadows and sweet melodies. Now I'm cradled in the arms of my fire, now in blue. Every ember's a whisper of the love I knew. Curling smoke twirls memories I trace in the soft, smoky echoes of your warm embrace. Oh, how the nights stretch into endless dreams, where I dance alone with our yesterdays. The piano plays our forgotten song, but every note played, oh, it just feels wrong. Still cradled in the arms of my fire, now in blue. Each flicker paints the sorrow of this view. As the candle wanes, so does the ache in the quiet ash. I whisper your name, a slow, soft fade, in the arms of my fire, now in blue. Here's the last dance, the last drink, to the love I once knew. In candle shadows dancing echoes of the gloom. Crystal glasses clinking like a whispered tone. The night draped in velvet met the silver moon, and I felt the midnight blues in silence. Whiskey lips, tear traced, bitter in their defiance. Heart hanging heavy at the weight of private violence. All these midnight blues in silence. Once laughter filled these hollow, haunted halls. Your ghost in every creaking floorboard calls. But now the music's just a memory that appalls. Since you left me here where even shadow falls. Silence, whiskey lips, tear traced, bitter in their defiance. Heart hanging heavy with the weight of private violence. All these midnight blues in silence. Rain taps at the window, a rhythmic mournful cry. Each drop a moment, a memory passing by. I'm sifting through the shadows, asking the night why. Underneath this stormy sky, even stars must comply. So I nurse the midnight blues in silence, finding solace where the dark and light meet in alliance. And though the night is vast, in your absence I find guidance, living with these midnight blues in eternal quiet defiance. When I saw, still learning pain to lie, the shadows danced on the walls of this old room. Through the window rain, whisper secrets of the night, turns every memory into a haunting perfume. When I saw still learning pain tonight, underneath the echo of a train, wrapped in the cold arms of my solitude, every tear whisper your name. a smoky bar, the refuge where broken hearts go. I sip my whiskey slow, try to let you fade, but love and pain in the same glass they stay. When I saw still, learning pain tonight, underneath the echo of a train, wrapped in the cold arms of my solitude, every tear whispered your name. Oh, this heart has miles in its weary beat. Every thump echoes a step you walked away. Oh, ghost in the corner of this dimly lit street, remind me even shadows decide not to stay. When I saw still, learning pain tonight, as the candle burned into the dawn, I found in every drop of melting wax the truth that life whispers on, a soft fade, a soft fade, with your memory withdrawn. In this smoky room, the shadows dance alone. Candlelight flickers, echoing tunes once known. An empty glass where whiskey kissed her lips. The night whispers secrets as time softly slips under the candlelight. Memories no more, just the silent heartbeats, feel in the core, every flame that dances steals away a dream under the candlelight. Nothing's as it seems. We laughed, we cried in this curtain of night. Promises made, lost in the flickering light. Then morning came with its cold, harsh truth. You were gone, vanished, a ghost of our youth under the candlelight. Memories no more, just the silence
under the candlelight. Nothing's as it seems. Now I sit here, the piano plays low. Each note a memory in the candle's soft glow. Do you remember love, or does it fade away like the smoke from this bar at the break of day? Under the candlelight, memories no more, just the silent heartbeats. Feel in the core as the last candle dies. I whisper your name under the candlelight. Never the same under the candlelight. Love's gentle claim, now just a whisper in the night. Soft rain. In the quiet corner of a low-lit room, velvet shadows dance to an old sad tune. A glass of whiskey light untouched on the bar, flickers of candlelight catch a falling star. Every letter I wrote burned in the night. Ashes of love lost to the light. My heart sings the blues under the moon's soft glow. All my dreams and whispers to done with you in smoke. We laughed once in these haunted halls. Your voice, a sweet echo of the crumbling walls. But the winter came early, stole the warmth we knew, left me holding memories cold and untrue. Every letter I wrote burned in the night. Ashes of love lost to the light. My heart sings the blues under the moon's soft glow. All my dreams and whispers to done with you in smoke. The rain taps softly like your fingers on the glass. A symphony of sorrows in the echoes of the past. Oh, how the silence speaks loud
of a slow fading barroom. You sat lost in the shadow of an old jazz tune. Your eyes distant stars I couldn't reach. Silence was the loudest part of your speech. Candlelight flickered, painting your grief in the silence. Found no relief when I saw where you belong. In silence, echoes of your heart, whispers of defiance. Beneath the noise of our past seasons, in your quiet, I found your deepest reasons. Why does love feel like a cold, slow dance? When I saw where you belong in the silence, the laughter died, but the ghosts still sing. Memories like whiskey, they burn and cling. You turned away, hiding your tears in the place where solitude clears. Once we danced under moonlit skies. Now you're a stranger with unspoken goodbyes. When I saw where you belong in silence, echoes of your heart, whispers of defiance. Beneath the noise of our past seasons, in your quiet, I found your deepest reasons. Why does love feel like a cold, slow dance? When I saw where you belong in the silence, rain taps softly on the window pane, each drop a syllable of your name. Reflections in the glass, your face, my pain. Wondering if love's labor's lost in vain. The night grows old as new sorrows form. In the quiet, your absence is the storm. When I saw where you belong in silence, it shattered my soul. A riot of reliance underneath the echo of our last embrace. In the silence, I still search for your trace. Why does love leave us in a distant trace? When I saw where you belong in the silence.
Thank you.
In a corner of a dim lit room, by the flicker of a candle's glow, I unfold your letters, now yellowed and frayed, where secrets whisper low. Through the clink of ice in my midnight drink, under the hum of the old bar's tunes. Your words dance with the shadows on the walls, like we danced under that harvest moon. These letters, each a fragment of my heart, still waiting in my mind, tearing me apart. The ink has faded, but not the ache in every word. My soul's at stake. The night you left, the sky cried to streets shimmer with tears of rain. I walked alone past echoes of our laughs, swallowed by my own pain. The whiskey numbs, but the memories burn too deep to drown in this glass. Your ghost in my bed, your scent on my sheets, in every corner you pass. These letters, each a fragment of my heart, still waiting in my mind, tearing me apart. The ink has faded, but not the ache in every word. My soul's at stake. Oh, but love, if these letters could sail back through time, would they find you unchanged, or a stranger with a closed mind? Each word I read is a note in this blues, a song for the lonely, a river of old dreams flowing from the tears we've sown so slowly. Each a fragment of my heart, still waiting in my mind, tearing me apart. As I whisper to the night with a voice worn thin, these letters keep you near in the stillness deep within. Shadows lay like velvet over the old cafe. Candle flickers, painting grief in my view. Holding court with ghosts in a room painted blue. The piano moans a melancholy tune underneath the sigh of a waning moon. Here I am, dancing with whiskey nights in blue. sip's a memory, every glass a bittersweet truth. In the silence between the chords I find you, swirling in the smoky depths, lost in boozy hues. Was it the summer rain, all the words we couldn't say, that stole the colors from our skies, turning them gray? Your laughter now whisper in the bartender's tales, as I drink to forget, but in every attempt I fail. Love's remnants drifting like smoke through the air, each glass a confession of a lover's despair. Here I am, dancing with whiskey nights in blue. Every sip's a memory, every glass a bittersweet truth. In the silence between the chords I find you, swirling in the smoky depths, lost in boozy hues. Oh, how the night stretches long when loneliness clings. My heart beats echo your name, in the silence it rings. There's solace in the blues, in the slow burn of ice. Whiskey whispers you're gone, but my heart thinks twice. Still I'm dancing with whiskey nights in blue. Each sip a softer memory, each glass less cruel. In the smoky veil of night, I'll always find you, dancing with my shadows under the moon's rueful view, slowly fading out like a song that's nearly through.
In the glow of a lone street lamp's light, where shadows dance on the barroom floor, my heart hums low like the wind tonight, under the whiskey nights in silence. Warm leather and smoke, they weave through hair, as my thoughts drift to you once more. Each sip a memory of when you were here, in the quietude that whispers of lore. Oh, under these whiskey nights, my love, the silence where our echoes blend. I find you in the smoky air above, where my heavy heart can't seem to mend. It was here left the moon we shared so free, a tender bond like none before. But time, oh time, it took you far from me, left me nursing this aching chord. The glass reflects a solitary face, a soul that once danced now shore. Every corner filled with your trace, under the whiskey nights I mourn. Oh, under these whiskey nights, my love, in the silence where our echoes blend, I find you in the smoky air above, where my heavy heart can't seem to mend. And I ask the moon, why such cruelty? Its pale light bathing me unkind, remembering your touch, a lost melody plays on the edges of my mind. So under these whiskey nights, my love, in the silence as the world pretends, I'm holding on to the ghost of us, in the whispers where my soul ascends. And under these whiskey nights alone, I find solace in the love we penned, a sweet sorrow in the night's low moan, where my heart waits for its slow in the shadow of an old street lamp, I stand, rain painting tears on a cobblestone bed, a whisper of jazz floats from a distant bar, where memories and midnight smoke just old scars. Candlelight flickers, casting long shadows, each one a memory dancing slow.